When I got ready.
What is going on, everybody? That's right, it's Mega Team Up time yet again! Can you believe it? It's already been at least a little time, and that means it's been far too long. This is big Epic Gaming news. It's gonna put me out of the esports roster for probably the rest of the season. I shattered my ankle around the time that last Thursday's stream was happening. So I'm over here in recovery mode, baby. Not Kyle is not gonna be in tonight, but I am. Kale, welcome. King Qwerty, welcome back. I know you don't believe it. How could you? Let's see. Slay the Zomboss. Ooh. I want to slay the Zomboss. Looks like we've already got a #1 game in for the top of the stream. You know, let me just get right on obtaining that. Is it... I'm downloading it, baby. You can play it in browser, and yet... Captain Small Times here.
HH Greg saying
Gotta
hello.
love that
Thanks
guy.
for subscribing to Mega Team Up. It's pretty amazing.
Oh my god. We're unpacking it. You know. Captain Smalltime, if you happen to know someone wants to do a little drop-in co-hosting, you know, they can. But if not, that's cool too. More Elemental Wars tonight, or waiting for Not Kyle? Elemental Wars. Whenever you say Elemental Wars, I think of Kale Forge. Where did Kyle leave it off? I don't know. Is it something you want me to just rip into? I'll probably have to repeat what he's done, but you know. That's doable, Kale. For you? For you, that's definitely doable. Alright. We've got Slay the Zomboss. Now I'm gonna work on getting it to you. might hear a cat begging for occasionally. Stream. Let's see, is Zomboss gonna do a sick traditional game capture? Perhaps not. Let's do a display capture. Everybody looks. Alright, you should be able to see it now. Ooh. Nice streak, Inquiry. Congrats. Always gotta look at the options. How's the sound level? Probably a little high. But that dropped a whole lot for going from 70 to... Maybe it was just the music. Whatever. Leave it at 55. Sound effects. 60. Articles? Yeah, gotta have this, man. Alright, we're beginning. Own rules, normal, 50 health, the balance, hardcore. You know, the art style would have me believe that this is a Plants vs. Zombies type game. Just because it is directly using its assets, but I never really played Plants vs. Zombies. I'm familiar with it more or less solely through memes. Alright. Quick tutorial is available. Do you want? Yeah, sure. Game is played by turn. Every turn. Start with 3 sun. Okay. During your turn, you can use your sun to play plant cards, which can be used mainly in attack or defense. That's my draw pile. Shows how many cards are left to be drawn. Good question. Do I like video games, Captain Smalltime? You know the answer is that's complicated. No, I'm kidding. Yes, of course I like. What's your favorite video game, Captain Smalltime? Icon above zombies symbolizes their intent, which will trigger after turn. Sick. This button ends your turn. Zombies will take their move, so prepare. Keep track of your health. When it reaches 0, I lose. Figured it was a hard no. Is this Undertale? Yeah, this is pretty much Undertale. So I'm getting some, you know, just because I've played it literally today, I guess I'm getting some Slay the Spire vibes. Still have 1 sun. Yep, my protection gonna do nothing. Sick. Freeze. Cancel an attack. Lightning power up. Discard and read. I can play it on him. Not taking any damage. Undertale is one of the games of all time. Reward plant. 7 protection's big, but for 2, that's only 0.5 extra protection per energy. That seems lame. Attack for 4 damage. But of course, you know, you can't count on always getting as many protection cards as you... Add 2 burn. Start damages and then is decreased. Just by 1. Or... So, does 2 burn mean 2 damage, then 1 damage? Dry out. Pick a zombie. When this zombie dies, attack all zombies. And that's 0? That seems like it's my best option here. The rest of them barely seem like they're better than the base cards. Event. House. Is house rest? You gotta assume house. Ah, but the zombie numbers increase. Alright, so I can dry him out. Yeah, this is the new Slay the Whatever. Slay the zombies with plants game. It's a big new video game. Everybody's talking about it. This is the cooperative mode where I talk about it with chat. The French champagne, long celebrated for its excellence. Is that what you wanted, Captain Smalltime? I don't know what you're getting at. Actually, I can just kill him this turn instead of... Alright, as long as I get an attack card. Yeah, then eats the taco. Classic. Start of every turn, add 1 burn 1 to all zombies. So every zombie would take 1 burn every turn. Gain 3 protection at the start of the next turn. Gain 2 protection. But it costs 3 energy? That seems bad. Draw 2 cards. Your attacks deal 1 more damage this turn. I guess if I don't have anything I want to use. I mean, it would only take, let's see. Assuming there are 2 enemies, it would take 3 turns for the jalapeno to pay off, and then it'll just continue paying off. I guess I'll go jalapeno. The unknown event. Duplicate a chosen. Imitator is here to help, and duplication is his best offer. Yeah. We'll get another of the chili bean. Although, if I get 2 jalapenos, it's each turn, it's passive. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but if it's burn 1, the burn will run out every turn. But if I have this twice and add 2 burn to everyone every turn, then we start to see major returns. And I'm actually building more and more burn as the game goes, as the battle wages on. Of course, I'd have to draw both of them. be in a position where I can protect myself adequately. Yeah, we'll go with the jalapeno. I'll gamble on it. What happens at the house? Oh, Oh! Each turn... Oh, the infinite. I'm sorry. Well, this. I mean, if I'm going with my jalapeno build. Boom. Is that the shop? Or I've got 100 coins. Is there a later shop? Yeah, I'll probably want to wait till later. So I can go down this way, get another upgrade my other burn, then shop again. It's either special abilities. If damaged, attacks 2 damage back. So I can do the burn and put that on you, and I can protect. Okay, but it won't be until the end of the next turn. He's gonna do 4. I will take the 1 damage. Just to test out how well this does, because I get the feeling that my burn and protect deck is gonna pay dividends. Tends to buff its next attack. Oh no, I cannot possibly protect enough. Come on, take the burn damage. Nope. That's a lot of damage. Did I take thorn damage for my powers? 'Cause that seems unfair. All zombies for 8. Attack 3 damage. Or just uses the rest of my sons for normal attacks. Seems fine. Probably the best option here. Attack, steal. Alright, what are you doing? Attack for 2 and weak your attacks. Gain 3 protection. He's gonna put that bucket on. Next, deal 1 less damage for 2 turns. We can do that, then we can triple protect, but it's a rough turn. Alright, I need that jalapeno to start building. And I just gotta protect. 0. Let's see, he's only gonna do 2. Get the unfortunate, I can't protect enough. Okay, he does the damage. I defend. I mean, the fire is just gonna take him out eventually. Okay. The start of each turn, gain 2. It is interesting. Attack for 3. If zombie intends to attack, cancel it. That's neat. If zombie has 15 health or less, kill it.
GG!
HM play. Thank you. I guess I should go for the snow pea. That seems useful moment to moment. Canceling an attack is a good protection. Not expecting it to be so loud. That's the fun of it. When attacks adds burn to the player, no likey. What's your deal? You have a traffic cone on your head. What does it mean? Let's see, so I can cancel his attack, but I can't cancel his attack and do my jalapeno. Ooh! X is how many sun you have at once? Yes. What's up, PJ? How you doing, buddy? Cancel the attack, but I can't cancel it. And do the jalapeno and just protect against it. No, I can't. Not following. Oh, that's 2 fire. I shouldn't have added fire if I protected it. I disagree. See, from a take the least amount of damage possible standpoint, this is the move. Oh. I always forget that he's just adding fire every time. Alright. So I can double protect. Yeah, move is to kill him. I don't know if jalapeno build's working out. I probably needed some kind of protection build. There we go. 5 damage? Come on. Add 2 burn to a zombie. If it's already burning, add 2 burn to all zombies.
GG!
Thank you. After 7, for every 50 coins, it costs 1 cent less. 1 sun less. So I could use Marigold for free right now. Free 7 damage, but I would have to keep 150 gold in reserve. Or I could continue with my burn build. It's tough. As you were expecting it to blow out here. We're just gonna go burn build. I feel like I should rest at the house. That's obvious. Heal 50% of your lost HP. That sucks. So I'm incentivized to go longer without resting. Let's see. If I upgrade... I could upgrade my other jalapeno. That's kind of crappy. That's interesting. I think I gotta upgrade my other jalapeno to be serious about a burn.
GG!
Oh, a wizard. Sick. Alright, you get chili there. Pea shooter. Turn. Here we go. Build up that burn a little faster. Alright, what does that do? I didn't. It tends to transform one random card into a sheep. Terrifying. There's an achievement for that. Luckily, it wasn't my jalapeno. Attack for 3 damage. Cancel that attack. So I just gotta do. Unplantable. I disagree. Alright. I'm in a decent position. There we go. Alright, good rewards. Let's go. Attack for 4 and add 2 burn. Another Snapdragon. Seems like my move. Full burn. Only lost 2 more health points. Seems like my next rest opportunity is pretty far away. So... guess I rest then shop. Double your protection. Boom Shroom. Attack all zombies for 2. Each shroom played this 2. For each shroom played this turn. Or defense. 6 damage. Next card played deals double attack. If I could do that in the Marigold, that would be very good. Start of turn, retain 25% of last protection. Attack. Zombies attack for 1 less. That could be great. Remove a card from the book. 1 random power-up. On zombie death, gain 2 suns. I should take the Shrinking Violet. Man. Yeah! There doesn't really seem to be a great way to not take any damage, but... maybe that's just my read. Is there anything I want to remove? Or and add 2. I mean, that seems situationally. Oh, backwards disco zombie. Gonna buff itself. And I might as well. 0 card and not drawing it will be its own removal. So I just protect this. Attack. Disco ball. Summon 2 backup dancers. Oh boy. Alright. If zombie intends to attack, so I can't stop it from doing that entirely. I can burn it down faster. It's rough, but I need the burn to start accumulating. That'll save me in the long run. Snapdragon's obvious. So I might as well use this as... Oh, 15 is the max. Well, to know that there's a maximum. They'll both die this turn, regardless of if I use this or not. So the move here is just to protect myself. Do this and cancel one of their attacks. And now I've just got to kill him. Oh, that's interesting. They're planning on attacking twice. The snow one only stops one of their attacks. Every card... Oh, additional card every turn. So this is a mistake. I'm not supposed to be able to go up to that higher path. Unknown events seem really good. And I don't think I will need the rest sooner. Yeah, I guess I'll go for the stay on the bottom path. Different decks with different starting cards. Gloom Shroom is amazing with the Shroom deck? I bet. Oh my god. Both of my jalapenos in one turn is bad luck. I'll just protect. Protect. Thorns. That. He's got to put some more damage on the back line. He's going to take forever. This guy dies this turn. I think I just gotta defend. While protected, reduce damage taken to 1. And he's dead. Yeah! What's up, Room Temp Ramen? Welcome. It is a Plants vs. Zombies card battler. Very Slay the Spire-esque. Peanut. If you have more peas at hand, attack for 8 damage. If you have more walls, 8 protection. That's pretty good. Definitely breaks the one better than the base card barrier that you normally see. Peter. Interesting. Wonder if double attack would apply to fire. Probably not. I can hope. I guess I go for the peanut. Alright, what do we got? Fire guy? Cards attack for 1 more damage. Seems great. 10 cards, attack everyone. 5 card rewards have 2 more cards. Seems like a great early card. He's this round, attack for 3 more. There's probably a P deck somewhere. I guess it's the 1 more pot. Stuck in a chocolate ad, and I'll be back! Alright, room temp, good luck. There's a crazy Dave mod for Slay the Spire 1. This fan game has so much quality, it's insane. It is! I mean, I'm enjoying this. I just enjoy Slay the Spire, but this has been a lot of fun so far. Is this? Weak. What is the Sun God zombie gonna do to me? So this will give me 8 protection. I meant to put that back so I could look at this. This zombie intends to make you gain 1 less sun next turn. He's gonna transform one of my cards, and I am gonna protect. So this is real unfortunate. I don't have any protection. But I can ultra accelerate how fast they're burning down. That has a ton of damage. Do not lie. So, if I attack him twice, he'll just die and won't do the 2 damage. Via that. You're gonna die this coming turn. I could do 8. And then finish you up. It's okay. Welcome back from your chocolate ad. I didn't think it was dramatic at all. Gain 2 protection and draw a card. For 0. That seems like I would love that. Alright, event. Come on, good event. I forgot what the power-ups do. Does freeze just stop someone from attacking? Lightning does 1.5 times damage. I guess I'll take freeze. explodes for 20 damage in 5 turns. Sick! That is, difficult. I've just gotta try and blast him down. What if it's equal? What happens if it's equal? Oh, or these are P cards. I didn't even think about that. So I think I've got a... I've got a jalapeno. I might as well start him off. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Do not have a great way of stopping it. And I can stop 6 of it, take 5, or I can stop 3 of it and take 8. Oh yeah, I forgot I had my stuff reduced, so no, I can't. That's a ton of... It's a mistake. I cannot take his damage. I've just got to focus on... I don't think I can kill him. Yeah, I gotta do 14 damage this turn. And I'm not doing it, man. I don't have it. It's not in me. I lose. I even did the easier difficulty. New potted plant unlocked. Alright. Start of every battle, draw 2 additional cards. Nah, I'd rather have the... Oh, normal. Oh, I should have changed my deck. Probably... Starting deck. Alright, let's look at aggro P. Switches out... is... Ease this round, attack for 3 more damage. Which would bring you to 12 damage instead of 9. Six. Next card deals double. Also bring me to 12. Any of these cards allow me to do 12 damage if I play only attacks. don't know. I just don't love it. Alright. We're gonna speed through these early battles. We know how this stuff goes now. I liked my burn deck in theory. 50 coin. Unplantable when drawn, gain 1 sun. That seems great. I want that. See? It's already paying off. Or it would be if I had slightly different... Tell me. Do that. Fuck. Hit. Go. Yeah! I had the protection saving thing. Real unfortunate though. I just happened to get all of my attack cards all at once, and none of my protection. A very what are the odds moment. Attack the zombie with the highest health for 9 damage. Not bad. Attack for 3 damage. 50% chance to apply weak 2? But they only attack for 25% less, so it might only activate. The zombie's gonna do 4 or more damage. Maybe Marigold. I mean, I'm almost to the point where it'll just cost 1 to attack for 7. Both of these seem real nice. We'll go for the Colonel. Upgrade. Drawn gain 2 suns. 75% chance. I draw what, 4 cards at once? Or 5 cards? So unless I get a hand upgrade or get higher value cards, I don't need that yet, so I'll do that. Lurking in this channel is nice. How so? What makes this so lurkable for you? Although asking that might interfere with you, so feel free not to answer. Heal for 4, add hot sauce, 0 and do 5 damage? I really wish I had the money to get that. I so wish that. You and your partner have a soothing voice? Thank you. This is great. A lot of work went into this game. Only I had the money for the ultimate taco. Keep reading that as Mushroom Ghetto. Just don't know if the chili bean is good enough. Wish I had a tiny bit more money and could get the wasabi whip. Or a ton more money, get the ultimate taco. The ultimate taco has a waffle. I think I just skip. Keep my money. Chili bean's nice, but... Let's see, I could get another upgrade. I don't really... It's an event, but so will that. If I go top path... Alright, looks like I'm going straight top path. First time each turn when hurt gives all zombies 1 protection. On... This weekend. Alright, so... Not need that. Wonder, did it just not activate? Or did it not activate? So their protection doesn't degrade over time. I thought it did? Misremembering? Ow. Come on. A rare trait that you love to find in channel. Well, thank you. This one, the unique ones just seem always worth it no matter what. 2 protection and draw a card for 0 cost. Do some of them. Do one of those. And then bam, boom. It's as easy as that. Come on. I really needed that to activate. Or to just have a protection or two this turn. That's 3 times in a row that my 75% chance hasn't gone. There we go. Isn't that nice? 4th time's the charm. Pick a card from your deck that has dried out this battle. Add that card into your hand. It does seem like it would be nice. Attack 5 random zombies for 2 damage, so 10 damage. Decent. Snow Pea just seems nice, like... Canceling an attack is very... Maybe I'm playing too defensively. Two random common cards. No. Coins would be no. Go for coins. Okay, so the weak, which does 25, makes them do 25% less damage, took his 5 attack down to a 3. It's good. Cancel his attack. Which I didn't need to do. I should have tested, because I was going to be forced to protect against that guy's attack anyway. I can't kill him, even if I use all attacks. Cancel and shoot. Four. I have a reason not to. Yes, and no. Oh, yeah, it didn't kill because I was weakened. It's a real shame. Cancel that. You stop. And that's my turn. Let's see if it works. It does not work. Didn't think it would, but you gotta test. And that's the combat. Ever wish to move on? Ooh. I will. I mean, I wanna win a run. That's it's gonna be my mark of success here. Double your protection seems nice. Okay, I get a power-up. I didn't use my power-up last time when I was gonna lose. I wonder if I could have frozen that zombie out of exploding. That would have been good to know. Gain 1 protection and then double. Okay, I can't upgrade an upgraded card. I can get 3 protection from my 0 cost card. $50 coins. Five damage helps the attack deficit for using snow. You know, we're gonna go for the gold bloom, while not as useful right now. I think it easily has the chance to be. True. After every battle, heal 5 health. Every turn, gain 1 additional sun. That seems overpowered. It seems fantastic. Discard 1 random card, gain protection for every card in hand. So I naturally draw 5 cards. If this is one of them, this would only give me 3 protection, unless I have some sort of draw more cards thing. Sun just seems unmissable. Could have done Marigold and nothing else, but every turn, additional sun. Excuse me. When buffing, gain 2 strength, less than 30 HP. 5. This is terrifying. Alright, that didn't work. It's a 10 protection turn, if only someone was attacking. Or, God, if I had taken the pumpkin. Not gonna lie, this is a little scary. This keeps buffing.
Brains.
Okay, now he's gonna deal 10 damage. My 75% weak just never goes off. It is. Alright, will it work this turn? Maybe it doesn't work at all if he's got protection. It's not the way the enemy's attacks work. The enemy's attacks will still do effects even if I am protected. But it's possible it doesn't work both ways. That is gonna suck. Oh my god. I think I've just, yeah, that's the only real move here. Alright, that's still gonna deal 24 damage. And I have nothing to do. So much. Need a Pharaoh zombie. Every 10 cards attack all zombies for fun. Alright, I gotta make it through a lot of battles before I get to a rest. I think my run's dead. Unfortunate. What are we playing? What's up, TP? This is Defeat the Zomboss. It's basically Slay the Spire, but with Plants vs. Zombies. Just doing my best. With my 75% chance week that never works.
HH Greg saying hello. Thanks for subscribing to Mega Team Up. It's pretty amazing.
How you doing, TP? How's the times? My first run, I tried a, there it is, 75% chance again. Nothing. The times are times, not ideal times. I hear you. Actually, during last Thursday's stream, I was busy, shattering my ankle. It is, insane how, in a moment, your, the next few months of your life can change. Use this round attack for 3 more damage. So with the increased damage, this could be great. If I have 3 Ps and this card, suddenly I can do 18 damage in a turn. And if I have the gold card, out of this I don't. I guess it applies to the snow pea too. So. This, and then use the snow pea to cancel his attack. And do more damage. So... oh. Alright, so that did weaken it. It's gonna take away one of my extra summons. Oh no, this guy only, while protected, damage to 1. I did be forgetting about it. Okay. Let's figure this out real quick. 6 damage. Yeah, I can just kill him. I should have not killed him and just done the catapult. Oh, 18. Don't even need it. That's just the nice thing about the fire deck, is that everyone was always dying all at once. Oh yeah. Why not just get a bunch of extra protection? I did forget about the chomper card. I've been hearing that go off and not recognizing what's happening. And there. Draw a card, next turn draw an additional card. Pena really just isn't. If I just had a jalapeno and protection deck, that could definitely be a thing. Protection cards and the double protection and just passively build up burn damage with the upgraded jalapeno. Oh my god. Sometimes I do. Right now I've got some. In some terms, I have more energy than I can use. Garden gloves would contribute to solving that. That's only some turns, and it would have to be a card I draw in those turns. You know what? It's unique, and we're going to give it a shot. Random battle. Oh, I did an elite battle. I see. I did not recognize the difference in the slightly bigger, angrier zombie icon. I could have and I should have. Stick to the top so I can do the random. The unknown event. Might have some nice healing for me, who knows. Heal 5 after every battle. Zombies attack for 1 less. 1 additional card. That will also help with my surplus energy issue. We're going 1 additional card. Come on, good event. Transform a chosen plant to a random plant. It's rough. Maybe the pea shooter? Attack for 4 damage, ignore defense. I mean, it's better than my pea shooter. But it does not benefit from the doubling effect. 10 cards pulled. Not ideal. Not still weakened. So I can cancel that attack. And stop him from using weak. Take 2 damage. All right. Cancel that attack. Just attack. Getting away from this battle pretty good. Whoa, what's up, drums? How you doing, bud? We are trying to win a run on this. Surprisingly depthy Plants vs. Zombies. Slay the Spire like. Music is so good. It does a very good job. Apply 1 weak to all zombies, get 1 sun for each weakened zombie. Or I could have another 2 protection draw card, which, while unique, I would have 2 of. Solar Tomato does seem really nice. At worst, if there's 1 enemy they're not already weakened, it'll just cost 1 sun to do a week. At best, it makes me suns to use. That extra protection, card drawing, I just love it. It's always a straight benefit. I made the wrong decision. Okay, hey, it's the guy I died to. It's great. Alright. I only have 17 health. I really wish that I just had the ability to go balls to the wall here. Put everything into attacking this guy. That early extra damage is gonna help. I'm already protected as it. Double. Yeah, I think I've got him this time. You know, it's early to say, but they're looking nice. That is so much damage. I will protect against most of it, but I will do no damage this turn. Precarious position. I've got to protect. Alright. I needed more damaging cards. I could gamble it on next turn. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, maybe not. No, I'll be able to protect everything. Oh, well this, hopefully this diffuses that. Huh. Let's see. Well, that is quite the hand of all protection. Go ahead, transform one of my cards. See if I can. Seven. All right. And we go. Although, I should have played some more cards to proc that up a bit more. Now the repeater, if I combine it with the double P, could make a double-double. I would have to spend 3. Which does make it a different proposition. I think just more snow pea protection. Not have a ton of money. I can afford nothing in the entire shop. After 2 turn, attack all zombies for 6. Sounds nice. Every plant in your hand and then attack for 30 damage. Sounds insane. For protection? Whose protection? Attack all zombies for 2. That sounds great. First 0 or 1 cost attack each battle. It's played twice. Another sunflower. If I had it, I could totally break the energy economy. Good to know that I can double up on. I'll have to do an elite after this rest. Here we go. 9 damage, huh? Tends to throw 2 rock balls into your deck. Assume... Have you won yet? Not even close? What do you mean? I've gotta be close. Torchwood, lob. I'm assuming that this won't stop his attack. Nope. Alright, he's not doing anything this turn. Unplantable, end of turn, take 2 damage. Look. This is my protection protected. Yes, it does. That's... Alright. This seems like a pretty easy elite compared to a lot of the other battles. I'm gonna do 6. Unforge. Put the weak back on, that's nice. Close standings. There it goes. All right. All right, I get the protection saver. I get to rest up again before the big boss. You should consider winning. What games are for? No. Games are for play. After 12 hits, summons a random imp. That's rough. I'm roughinated. I gotta do 225 damage. The pumpkin is gonna be nice. Come on. The 75% weak just has to go off sometimes. It can't never go off. I can block all of that, but I'll have no protection for next turn. This will be a good time to test if I get to keep one of these protection or not. I do. Okay. Even if I have 3, I get to keep 1. It's gonna deal 9 damage and protect himself. I'll have some for next turn. The 4. Interesting. Stops the attack. I get to keep more protection. Cookie Clicker is an activity, not a game. Yeah, I don't know how. I think clicker games and the idle games, the like, are games, but are also very obviously designed to prey on us in ways that the human mind is not prepared for. So I've taken no damage so far this fight. I say, jinxing it.
Brains.
Oh, welcome back, PJ. We're on the boss of this attempt, or maybe this floor. Oh no. Alright, so now I'm gonna take damage. I cannot avoid taking damage this time. But I will do a lot of damage, and his... Maybe that's him hitting me and I misunderstood it? I don't know. But he hasn't summoned us in. Okay, it's not him hitting me. Again, 75% fails. It's unfortunate, but understandable. One sec. Alright. And I'm back. What does that do? Intends to destroy last card that damages this zombie. If I don't damage him this turn... Does that matter? We'll try sacrificing one of my pea shooters.
Brains.
Alright, he's weakened. He's gonna keep destroying my cards. Which honestly is really bad for me. I just gotta give him another regular pea shooter. Alright. Can cancel that attack. Weak didn't work. Cancel that attack. Should have doubled the power and then done it. It's dumb. The block build? Yeah. I mean, it's really drawing this out, but... damage negation really, seems like the key ingredient to victory here. Last thing that damages him. I could give him another pea shooter. Just keeps eating all my pea shooters. Alright, so he's blocked. He's almost gone. Again, 75% doesn't work. The fact that the imp ability is bugged is so saving you right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally recognize that. I 1000% am thankful that I am not constantly dealing with new imps. There it goes. Gargantor. Right? It's just the Gargantor. This turn, all your cards and zombie attacks do double damage. Okay, that's interesting. Gain 1 random power-up. Try out. I don't love any of these. I mean, this could contextually be useful, but this is a little iffy. Upon receiving damage, draw one additional card next turn. Instead of dying, heal everything for 50%. That mean enemies heal for 50? Oh boy. So, like Slay the Spire, there may indeed be lores or of this. Why am I just kind of in a... Where is this? Only 2 worlds, okay. Well, then I've got a chance. So that's good to know. The bubble does do damage to their shield, as well as doing health damage. Not one or the other. So I could take the shield down. Interesting. Alright. Like this, that would have been a good time to use this, but I didn't think of it in time. Shame, really. That time, it didn't do the shield damage. That's interesting. Yeah, I meant to look. Alright. Just making sure that my E-shooters weren't destroyed forever. But honestly, if they were, it probably would have made my deck better. Alright. We're making.
Brains.
He's gonna do 9 damage. But I'm just gonna kill him. Then he's gonna do no damage. I had to use... That's a shame. Endurian. Zombie attacks you this turn. Attack the same amount back. 3 protection at the start of each turn. 2. Attack the zombie with the highest health. The infinite seems like it could be great. I would want to upgrade it. Although with my protection build, as long as it's not health damage, it just says when it attacks you. Same amount. Endurian could be nice. Constant passive protection gain. Really, it depends what the upgraded versions of these are. I could imagine both of them being much better. Like, if this went down to 2 energy, or just up to 4 and 3, that would be good. Alright. We're gonna go with the Endurian. The more potentially interesting one, in my opinion. And now we get to test it. No, we don't. I lied. I don't have enough energy. At least not to test it and not take damage. That's what happened. It wasn't that this did damage to his armor. This procced. Yep. It all is coming together, and my protection deck has failed. I'm gonna take a ton of damage this turn. So that'll just kill you. So that just runs out immediately. This time. Yep. You know I had to get it. 26 shield. Alright, so he's not attacking. So obviously I just double all damage. Then just go nuts.
Brains.
See, I never get the Endurian when I need it. It has yet to actually benefit me. Maybe means I should have gone for the other one. Which would nearly always benefit me. Alright, I should be able to... No, that was close. Do 8 and 6. Oh, but that went, so... Yeah, I should be able to kill him. Oh! It's an upgraded Primal Nut. Gain 5 protection when you lose protection. Attack all zombies for 3. Although... Nope, Primal Nut Plus, gotta do it. I need the house so I can explore my upgrade options. This is not ideal. This is suboptimal. When hurt, gain 2 strength. After attacking, lose all strength. Returns 50% of coins when killed. This bad. I can stop him from taking my money. Seems like the only sensible thing to do. Will he still steal my money even though he's not doing damage? Okay. That's an answer. Or if I block him, he still steal money. Let's see. Yes, he does! Okay. Sick. Good ol' cannot be blocked. So, gotta be killed as fast as possible.
Brains.
Let's see. 13. That's a lot. I don't like that. Oh, I did get some of my money back. Plants vs. Zombies fan games try not to be better than EA. Impossible challenge. Cops call. I mean, I did get 50% of my money back. You know, that's not nothing. Double my protection, or do I just take away his attack? He can double. So I protected my money. That's the most important thing. Do that, and that, and that. Then I can power him up. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to am I supposed to manually add in the strength he's gaining? Setting myself up to... Yes, I am! What do you know? Discard one random card, gain protection for every card in your hand, +1. I'll take that. I am always... Alright, what does the upgraded durian do? I gotta know. Just costs 1. That does make it a lot more valuable. And viable. You know, I'll go for it. Event. Well, that sucks. Well, that's one of the worst cards I could have picked. Sick. There are bad events. Good to know. Pick a card from your deck, transform into it, dry out the picked card. So what happens if I pick another one of these? Because it only shows 5 slots. I assume I have to swap something out. Has to replace one, got it. That'd be tough. I get the feeling I'm gonna need Time Warp. I just lost one of my most valuable cards. I could definitely just add some jalapeno to this. With my protection build, and getting an instant jalapeno plus, does seem nice. Alright, let's hope for a good I can get, Ugh. I wish I had taken the 10 damage. That would have really balanced out nicely. Ignore player defense. I don't like that. I'm gonna throw it out there. I think that sucks. Could have powered up that as well. Good decision. That a smart person would have. I can just get rid of this guy so that he is not a factor. But getting rid of this guy quickly seems more important.
Brains.
Ooh, just locked myself out of jalapenoing. Can't believe I could have taken the sheep card out of my deck at the shop. That also would have just been a really good idea.
Brains.
We'll go for that. We'll put the jalapeno in. Why not? Get rid of the unstoppable attack guy. And we're gonna take damage. Every time I see that sheep, I know I could have lived if I'd just taken 10 damage and then healed it in the next event. Oh no! It's just a regular jalapeno. You know, another snow pea, why not? 25 cards in my deck. Oh! It activated at the beginning of the next battle, because no one was alive when I procced it. That is fascinating. This guy heals other zombies, I'm guessing, and then it's the attack bypass guy. Just try and blast him down.
Brains.
Kill all zombies for 6. That's bad. One of those. Let's see. His attacks are unstoppable, so getting another failed 75% weak is the first move. Then taking his attack away. Then defending. Come on. Not ideal. Just continue taking away attacks. It's gonna heal everyone. They both get an attack. Let's see. Buy jalapeno. Start building up burn. Block 8. Collecting will be good. I haven't had snow in a while, so I still don't have. There it is. You can take his attack away. Get rid of the healer. I'll focus on getting rid of the unstoppable attack guy. Could have doubled my attacks that turn. Gotta pay more attention. Ooh. Can go away. Attack all zombies for 3 double. Oh, double if they have protection. It's not punctuated. Attack 3 damage. Or X plus 1 sun that you have. That does make it better. Doesn't make it great, but... Five random zombies. all zombies for 3? One-time use, though. Seems decent. Alright, going for it. So I guess I do have to fight an elite down the line. 2 elites this floor. Trade. Get my kids. Triple if they. Wow. Upgrading my normal cards is surprisingly... I assumed each of them would go to 4. Oh! Yeah, making torchwood costs 0. Take the 10 damage. I'm not losing another invaluable card. Mine hurt. Randomly change intent. Let's see, what if I take away his attack? We're gonna experiment. What's the man? Take away his attack. I hit him again. Attack comes back. Take away his attack. Come on. It's supposed to randomly change. Oh, not ideal, but oh. No one has protection, not even the protection zombie. That's what I need. Take that away. Get that going. Corn kernel. He does 6 damage. I can just kill you. And everything's worth it. Do I keep adding into my snow peas? What's up, super poverty man? How's things? How's super poverty? Now that belongs in my collection. And I can get rid of the sheep. There we go. I do need to heal up soon. I'd get this as well. I assume when you lose protection doesn't mean when it goes down, but when it's broken. When you lose all of it. Go after an elite? No, not 2 elites in a row. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of the lemon, the dry out card anyways. What game is this? This your game? What is it? This is Defeat the Zomboss. Requested by King Qwerty in our very own chat. It is a Plants vs. Zombies theme. Slay the Spire, like. Oh, cannot be cancelled. That is bad for my deck. It kind of directly counters what I do. Ha ha ha! Well, let's do it. Hit an attack. To freeze 2 random cards next turn. This turn. 4 up. Put in some damage. Your game has zombies too? Tell me about your game. Post a link if you like. He's buffed. And I can... It worked. Another zombie shooter. I like how you know that I've played a zombie shooter. Not attacking. Power up. I see. These 2 more cards. Not a great draw for a turn in which no one's attacking. But lend me some excess protection. That's rough. I could get rid of the chomper. Let's go for a totally broken energy economy. See if I can make it happen. I gotta go the bottom route. I'll need the rest. Miracle. Oh my god. For the amount of your protection, but then it dries out. Not gonna lie, this is rough. This is not an easy decision. So I should be able to get back to pre-Marigold playing. This looks like Slay the Spire. It is absolutely Slay the Spire inspired. That is a ton of damage. All to be all of you attacking all at once. That's bad for me. He's going to destroy all of the protection I get, and everyone else is just gonna destroy it. That sucks. Difficult to imagine a worse first turn. The jalapeno is the better move. It's incredibly unlucky there. It is fun, honestly, and I don't want to say surprising, but a huge amount of work has obviously gone into this game, and you gotta admire them. Get rid of that. Do get this. Double that. Let's take the guy with the fire down as soon as it. Made it in 2 weeks? Was it for a game jam? Do this and this. That will block everything. And then I guess this. To whittle down some of that. Alright, if I can do 5 damage to this guy. Which I can. Do that. Take one of those away. Taking too much damage in these final battles. What's up, Seviathan? Alright.
Brains.
And that's what heal for 2. Gain 2 protection for every zombie in battle. Try out. There just aren't that many battles left. I will get some heat, but maybe that just makes it worth it, but yeah, I think I gotta go for it. Always be healing. This, everybody attacks first turn thing that's been going on these last few battles is, going to ruin me. I have a game that IO game Shell Shockers. Huh? You are right next in queue after Super Poverty Man. We're gonna give another zombie shooter a try. And yeah, we can definitely do some Shell Shockers. Stick around? Alright. Stack up some protection. Gotta take down the fire guy. Do that, and... Marigold now costs 0. It's big. So that does build up strength. Just freezing this guy out will eventually kill me. So at some point, I've just got to absorb one of his attacks to dispel that.
Brains.
Won't be a factor anymore. Play that. Yep, that seems like the move. I forgot about that adding in. Why does he still have it? That should be at 0 then. We'll get rid of this guy before his next heal cycle. Lost too much health. If you lose this run, feel free to move on now that we have more games. Yeah, I didn't want to say. Just wanted to, you know, be cool and confident and know that I was going to make it. But... yeah, if this one doesn't get me there, we'll have to return to it another time. But I really enjoyed this. Attack for 3 damage, create a copy of this card in a deck. It's the bonk chewing. I guess this. I mean, I'm in a high energy deck, so I gotta take the rest. Shop and then elite. And 1 week to all. Get 1 sun. Everyone. I gotta remember though, if I go below, if I spend too much, my marigold will cost a lot to use. Like if I get this fantastic card that I love. Wonder if these stack. Oh, bad. Before. Oh yeah. Super Poverty Man, we are going to play, after your game, we're going to play Leviathan's game, Shell Shocked. It's multiplayer if you want in on it. So. Eek is just nice. I'll try it. A big risk, but why not? Alright, this guy, 125. When you play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. Play a protection card, gain 2 defense. That this guy? The attack protection. It's honestly, that kind of sucks. How does that stack across turns when I play my 3rd attack card? Is he just gonna get it instantly? I didn't see him get a strength. Summon rocket missile. That sounds bad for me. Feel free to make an account, but no need. Which iteration? This is attack for 15 damage in 3 turns. See, that's bad for me. Take away that for now. That's a lot of damage. Mix of Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2. So I've defeated the missile. He's weakened. Only know the mobile game. Never knew the PC base game. Yeah? Oh, the boss being from I honestly have never really played any of the Plants vs. Zombies games. Just familiar with them tangentially through... Yeah. Honestly, this jalapeno buildup that I got going here. Burn damage. Making a difference. Now 14's a lot. But I can do that. Oh! Failed to notice. Slipped above my protection. Alright, another missile down. And it's over. Alright. Skip the pot. That extra 7 health. Let's see what our upgrade options look like. Too weak is nice. Heal for 4. Bad. Not 7. We only have 1 battle left after this. 8 damage is good. Marigold will cost 0. Both of these would gain 3 damage. I would gain an extra weak. If I play Marigold... a few times, 3 times, I will do more damage then I will. Honestly, enforcement. The triple might be the actual MVP here. Alright, we're going for it. Big risk, don't know how it's gonna work. We do have this. If I die, I do get to oh god. Alright. So what? I got a chance. Alright. Double weak, get the energy back. Ooh, if only I had upgraded. Ooh, getting the jalapeno started now is nice. Alright, alright. Do I heal the 2 damage now, or do I wait for them to put in more zombies and use it later? Probably wait. Not in any danger. Yeah. Alright, final boss. To get through a few waves of enemies. I want to use the triple, but I don't know if this guy will be replaced by enemies who are going to attack me as soon as I do. He was not. So this is a totally new thing. Tends to buff other zombies' attacks. Got it. Frankly, I'm shocked you reached the final boss. What, just on my second run with the base deck? I'm a gamer, bruh. I'm out here playing the video games. That gal in the front is from Battle for the Neighborville. I wouldn't know. Power that up. I'm just assuming that she's gonna do something that I hate. That's close. I definitely don't like that. No. There we go. Everyone's burning away. A bonk. Alright, I just get a free turn. Oh god. It ignores defense guy.